Hello, I'm Justin M. Kennedy, an attorney with Little and Kennedy and Associates, a California estate planning and elder care law firm, and the author of the book, Yes, You Need an Estate Plan. Today, I'm going to hold a mock interview to design out the healthcare power of attorney and Hipaa release for a young adult who is heading into her first year of college.
Hi.
Hi, Lauren. Thank you for joining me today. As you know, today we are going to design some healthcare documents for you. As an adult, you make your own medical decisions as long as you are able to do so. The healthcare power of attorney states who you want to make the medical decisions for you if you are unable to communicate what medical decisions you want made. The Hipaa release is who can call the hospital to find out how you are doing, what room you're in. Do you have any questions before we begin?
No, I think I'm ready.
If you think of any questions as we go, please feel free to ask. Today, I'm going to ask you to play pretend with me. I want you to imagine that you were in a bad accident yesterday. I always use yesterday because clearly it did not happen. But if you were in an accident yesterday and you were unable to communicate, who would you trust to talk to the doctors on your behalf?
Can I have my parents make the decision?
Yes, but I recommend you pick one at a time. If you pick two agents, then they need to act by unanimous vote, and that could lead to delays in a medical emergency.
Okay, in that case, I guess I'd pick my mom first.
Great. Your mom would be your first health agent. But unfortunately, it turns out your mom was in that same accident yesterday, so she is unable to make medical decisions for you. Would you next want your dad to make the decisions?
Yeah, I would trust my dad next.
I'm glad that you trust your parents to make these important medical decisions for you if you were unable to. You are only required to provide one name, and you've now provided two. But I'm going to see if I can get you to a third name. If something happened to both of your parents yesterday, again, clearly this did not happen, but who would you next trust to make medical decisions on your behalf?
I would trust my aunt.
Great. You've now provided three names. I'm happy. Do you want to add a fourth name as a just in case, or are you comfortable staying with three?
I think I'm comfortable staying with three.
That works for me. Let's move on to your specific medical wishes. Do you want to choose to prolong life or not prolong life?
What does that mean?
Great question. The choice to prolong life means I want my life to be prolonged as long as possible within the limits of generally accepted healthcare standards. The choice not to prolong life means I do not want my life to be prolonged if one, I have an incurable and irreversible condition that will result in my death within a relatively short time. Two, I become unconscious and to a reasonable degree of medical certainty I will not regain consciousness. Or three, the likely risks and burdens of treatment would outweigh the expected benefits.
Can I change my mind in the future?
Absolutely.
Okay, then let's go with choice to prolong life.
Next, do you want to donate organs?
Yes.
Do you have any other wishes you want known?
Like what?
I've had some clients say they want to listen to music or they want flowers in the room. It's whatever you want.
No, I don't think I have any other wishes.
You're doing great. We just designed out the healthcare power of attorney. Let's move on to your Hipaa release. Your agents, your parent, your aunt need to be on the list. Otherwise, it would be very difficult for them to make medical decisions for you without knowing how you are doing. Is there anyone else that you want to add to the list?
I have some cousins that I'm very close to. Oh, and my grandfather, I would definitely want him on that list.
Great. Just provide me with everyone's names and we'll prepare it accordingly. And with that, we have what we need to start preparing the documents. Any questions?
Nope.
Are you feeling okay with this process?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm glad. We will prepare these healthcare documents for you, and once they're prepared and finalized, then we will coordinate with you to get them signed. Please remember these documents are not in force until they are signed.
Okay, just let me know when they're ready.
We will. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you so much.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye. I hope this mock interview shows that the process of creating these health documents should not be intimidating. It is just gathering the information on who you trust to make these important decisions for you and what decisions you want made. I recommend that everyone over the age of 18 have some form of estate planning document in place In this example, Lauren only needed the health document, so her estate plan would consist of healthcare power of attorney and Hipaa release. If you are not sure what type of estate plan you may need, then I recommend that you read my book, Yes, You Need an Estate Plan. It is available for order on our website, attorneyoffice.com/book. If you would like to learn about a comprehensive living trust estate plan, then I invite you to attend our free living trust seminar. You may find out about our upcoming presentation dates on our website, attorneyoffice.com. Thank you.